Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap. Nära havet vill jag bo. Några månader om året, så att själen kan få ro. Jag trivs bäst i öppna landskap, där vindarna får fart, där lärkorna står högt i skyn och sjunger underbart. Där bränner jag mitt brännvin själv och kryddar med johannesört och dricker.
I hope you enjoyed the video. None of it would have been possible without the contributions of Ann Reed, Dale Voigt, Ulva Gustafsson, Ulva, our cousin in Sweden near Malmo. And for me, it's been a very, very interesting experience researching the background of the Anderson family, and especially, obviously, going to those places in Sweden that are linked to my great-grandparents, Bengta and John Anderson. Ulva and Jan Gustafsson, it was so nice to meet them, and I hope if any of you have a chance to go to Sweden, you will go, because it's an incredible country. It was great for me because it gave me a chance to flesh out people that I'd only heard about, Uncle John and Uncle Ed up in Dawson Creek, and I'd heard Henning's name mentioned occasionally because both my mom and my dad had accordions, and I remember as a little kid my dad saying that it belonged to his Uncle Henning. So this has given me an opportunity to find out a little bit more about that. I tried to avoid going beyond the siblings. Obviously there's a few shots in there of my dad and his sisters and brother, and I wanted to include the grave of little Alvin Howard Anderson, who died on the prairies in 1922. And I'll tell you, to go to that graveyard in Bigger and see that grave in such great shape out on that windswept prairie, it's really heartbreaking. And when you leave, you feel like you're leaving a little baby behind there. But I'm sure glad I saw that place, and I'm sure glad Elaine and Neil got a chance to see the house that the family lived in there in Bigger from 1917 on into the early 30s, when eventually they had to move out west because Grandpa lost his job with the CNR and couldn't afford to pay the taxes on the house. They had to sell the house, and then with the, I think it was $500 that they ended up with, they moved to BC and bought property at Ryder Lake near Chilliwack. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like all of my paintings and my videos, it's an unfinished work in progress, but I thought you should see what I've done up until now. Thanks a lot.